Heel spur, here's how you can effectively alleviate your pain. However, that is not all. If you watch the video all the way until the end, you'll discover just how simple it can be to permanently eliminate the pain. Take a look. Most heel spurs generally develop right here in this inner area. And there's a reason for that, because from the big toe to back here runs a very, very strong muscle tendon cord that is usually shortened in us, usually has too much tension. And then the tendon starts to pull on the heel bone and the bone responds accordingly. Consequently, a heel spur can develop and then it may grow. And if you're unlucky, it bothers you while walking and it hurts. However, what very few people know is that it's not the heel spur itself that hurts, but the periosteum of the heel spur when the tension is too high. That means if we can reduce this tension during the exercises, then the heel spur may still be there, but there's a good chance the pain will be gone. And precisely for that, to bring some relaxation to the area, we're now going to do 2 exercises, and at the end I'll show you a bonus variation for the second exercise that can enhance this effect even further. Sit on a chair for the first exercise, and if you have the heel spur on the right, do it with the right leg. Otherwise, use the left leg, just do it on the left then. So position yourself a bit towards the edge of the chair and place your foot on it. And then try, by gradually leaning slightly forward, to hold on tightly to the sides of the chair for support. Try to apply gentle pressure so that the leg is pushed downward while simultaneously hyperextending the toe. And now it's somewhat up to you, test it out. You can also try moving a little further back. And there's a specific position where, if you're fortunate, you might actually feel a pulling sensation in the area of the heel spur. And that would be the best because you have direct contact there. But it doesn't necessarily have to be that way, and it still works. So when you're positioned like this, you can definitely press your hands on your knee a little bit. Go ahead and extend your toe, and simultaneously, the midfoot area which I demonstrated to you earlier will be involved as well. We are going to stretch it now to relieve the tension, and we'll wait for a moment for the fascia and muscles to nicely give way. Breathe calmly and evenly, and in case some stretching pain is triggered, it really shouldn't become too intense or unbearable. It needs to be something you can still quite comfortably bear. That's important. And as you go through the exercise, try to optimize it a bit. Just lower your knee a little further and pay attention to what you feel happening down there. We're now going to add some strength training exercises. If you're not ready to join in, just simply continue with your stretching routine. That's already a very, very good exercise. Strength training adds a better effect. Make an effort to press your big toe firmly into the ground while ensuring that your entire foot remains completely still and doesn't budge in the slightest. Just push in, release again, and then you might notice now you can go a bit further into the stretch. And then press again with the toe. And relax again. And push in a little further. Press down a bit more using your hands on the knee, and maybe try changing the angle slightly. Lower the knee a little further. You might notice an increased sense of stretch by doing that. Each time you repeat the exercise, which you should strive to do every day if possible, you'll gain a better understanding of it and can adjust it even more optimally. And then slowly come out again. Now we're going to stand in front of a wall. So now we'll include the calf more in the stretch, significantly more, so that everything that essentially extends into this area from the calf, so that we include it as well. Move against the wall and place your affected foot far enough back that you can already feel a basic stretch in your calf. It is crucial that the back foot must point straight towards the wall. It absolutely must not point outward. Make sure the knee is fully extended. Then you should very carefully start to gradually bend more and more with your left leg in a well-controlled manner. By the way, it could be that you're standing significantly closer to the wall because your calf muscle is so shortened, which results in having a much shorter distance to the wall. Make it in a way that works for you. And then you feel the stretch in the upper area of the calf. You'll feel the stretch along the calf and gradually go deeper into it. Then press down with your toes and the ball of your foot against the ground. If you're able to target that right now, do it. If not, just leave it out for now and try it again in the following days. Add that when you repeat the exercise over and over, relax again and slowly go a little bit further into the stretch position. After about a minute, bend your right knee slightly. You'll feel the stretch shift into the ankle and Achilles tendon, creating a noticeable sensation in that area. This helps to increase your flexibility and ensures the lower leg benefits from the exercise. And keep stretching nicely. Very good. Make sure to bend your right knee a bit more. And then you can really feel the stretch in the ankle. And at this moment, let's go ahead and press down firmly with the toes and also the ball of the foot against the surface of the ground. Push firmly against it now. Then relax once more and progress even further into the stretch. And then you shift your body weight over to the left and draw the foot back in. And move around a little bit freely. So, as I promised, here's the bonus, an even more effective routine. You can easily do this with our Knee Hero, or in case you don't have one, you can use a book instead. And what makes this exercise unique is that the foot is already pre-stretched. After this, you smoothly move forward as far as you can comfortably manage, until it really pulls in the upper area of the calf, and then you'll notice, because all the weight is on it now, you have significantly more strength in the stretch. And in this version too, during the second phase, in the second minute, you can gently bend your knee, and then you will clearly notice how the stretch, similar to what you felt earlier against the wall, extends more into the ankle and targets the Achilles tendon. So now take a few steps and tune into how things have changed. Feel it, notice it, and compare how it was before with how it feels now. It's possible that it's feeling freer now and the pain has lessened. What is important now is that you should repeat this every day. So make sure to save the video so you have quick access to it, and then you'll be excited to see what happens over time.